50 subgenres, 10 films per subgenre. We are on our ninth subgenre, and this time we are doing zombie movies or zombie horror, whatever you want to call it. Zombies, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We couldn't start anywhere else, could we? Everything you know about zombies, everything traces back to this film. One man invented the modern zombie, and his name was George Romero. And of course, I'm talking about Night of the Living Dead from 1968. George Romero made for around $100,000 in Pittsburgh, and it changed horror forever. A group of strangers barricade themselves in a farmhouse as the dead begin to rise and attack the living. The setup is simple and the execution is revolutionary. Romero shot this film in black and white on a shoestring budget. The result feels like a nightmare documentary. Raw, chaotic, and deeply unsettling in a way that polished production values could never achieve. The decision to cast Dwayne Jones, a black man, as the lead protagonist in 1968 was a radical act that gives the film a social dimension that still resonates. Before this film, zombies were voodoo creatures, mindless servants controlled by a master. Romero threw all of that out and created something new, the shambling, flesh-eating undead that every zombie movie since has been riffing on. The ending is one of the most genuinely shocking and politically charged in horror history, and it lands like a gut punch every single time. This is not just a horror landmark, it is an American cultural landmark. And by the way, the 1990 version, I think, is actually a better film, in my opinion, which is crazy, though I admittedly will say it doesn't have the impact this one did, because this, of course, was the first. It's here because without it, nothing else on this list exists, and because it is still one of the most effective and culturally significant horror films ever made.